for stopping by my channel. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. We are going to be doing a collective reading. This is Reiki Master Tarot presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. I am so glad that you are here to find out what the angels are going to be talking about today. The message that I got was follow your soul navigator. And then as I was shuffling the cards, preparing the decks for the reading, the compass popped out. Okay, so follow your soul navigator. You have been given a compass. Today is the summer solstice. Okay, this is a very, very important summer solstice. Not that all of the ones in the past weren't important. This one is extremely important. We're getting a lot of light codes from the central sun. Go outside and filter those codes through to Mother, Father, Gaia. She's going to send you infinite unconditional love back. But it's very important for you to take time out so that you can hear the direction that your soul navigator wants you to go into. So because we're doing a special reading, we're going to be using the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. So we're going to welcome in the Archangels of the Four Corners: Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. We request your presence with infinite unconditional love to oversee and protect this reading from any and all throughout all space and time that do not have our highest good in mind. We wish to welcome in the archangels, Archangel Twin Flames of the chakras, who are helping our chakras to be able to absorb more and more energy so that we can exist in a higher frequency. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love twice. Thank you. We're going to welcome in the Archangels of the Seven Rays, whose characteristics are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. And we're going to welcome you in with infinite unconditional love. Thank you for being here so very much. If you like the way I read, subscribe, leave a heart in the comment section, or tell me something. You have a question. Okay, if you have a question, let me know. All right, so we're going to do that. Let's do this. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Can you please give us the essence of the story you guys are going to be telling us today? Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. But definitely take some time out, sit still, so that you can hear the messages that your guides may be having for you on this summer solstice. And the wind is blowing, really. You know, the winds of change. The winds of change are blowing right now. Okay, look at that. Flowers falling over. Oh, I got y'all some flowers. Do you like them? I hope you like them. I like pink. I was inspired to get pink ones. These pink ones. These are, I don't know, they're hot pink. They look hot pink. So we have the sacral chakra pink for Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, and we have the magenta pink for Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, and Archangel Amethyst. So at the Earth Star chakra, we have Heart of Source. The Heart of Source is here. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. This is the Heart of Source. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. And don't forget your candle of forgiveness. Let go of that stuff that no longer serves you. Okay, it's at the Heart of Source. Put infinite unconditional love in your heart. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Okay, Spirit has opened his heart. The Heart of Source is open to you. Open your heart to any and all. Okay, look, Soul Star activation. Fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Now, we just talked about Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel and Archangel Amethyst. They're at the Soul Star Chakra. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. What we have is, look, Akashic Records. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. This is what we are supposed to be doing, clearing our space, okay? When you clear your space of energies from past stories that no longer serve you, you clear that space to receive new, beautiful energies. And we already know that those energies are coming from the all that is and the all that ever was. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Charity, Archangel Chamuel. Under that, we have the Holy Grail. Wow. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Isn't that something? And we're seeking peace, love, joy, happiness. We're seeking the beautifulness of new, the feeling of what is new. That is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay, and look, at the Soul Star Chakra, we have Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. Okay, you see the Merkaba in the middle? That's where your subtle being or your spirit being, when we traverse the cosmos in our imagination, or when we're meditating and we're on that bridge between earth and heaven, it's our Merkaba that picks us up and we ride through the cosmos to go see everything we could possibly see because we've done it before. This is a beautiful card, Spirit. Thank you. Look, under Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. I am presence. Light body activation, accessing divine wisdom. Now, here's what's interesting about this. It is that subtle body, the light body that travels in the Merkaba. Isn't that something? I am, that I am, that I am. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Wow, Kyle Gray, you did a wonderful job on these cards. Thank you so much. I send you infinite unconditional love. So here we have Heart of Source, Akashic Records, Merkaba activation. Here we have Soul Star activation, Holy Grail, and that would be you. I am present. Look, they all flow with the message. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, to the Archangel of I am presence, we're gonna leave you out. Okay. Sword of light under that. That's the truth. Wow. Divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Okay, call on Archangel Michael. He has that sword of truth. Okay, and the Holy Grail, we're going to leave out. All of these things are you. Okay, all of these things are us, the ones that are walking on the earth right now. Okay, Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. This is beautiful. This is a synchronicity for me. Go outside. Immerse yourself in light at least for 5-10 minutes today. Okay? Upgrade your system. Upgrade your inner system. Get that love. Thank you, guys. Hathor. Soul Star activation. Okay, we're going to leave you out too. Look, karmic board clearing. Okay? Energetic clearing. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. When we let go of karmic energies, okay? When we let go of karmic energies, we clear our space. Those karmic energies were lessons to help us to learn, grow, and evolve. It is time to let those go, okay? Let those go, all right? All right. Wow, Spirit, this is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Archangel Twin Flames and the chakras. Thank you to the all that is and the all that ever was. Thank you to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one for sharing that energy with us. It is beautiful and on time. You guys always come with the most beautiful messages every day. I am so in love with you, and I am grateful that you are in love with me. Okay, so remember the message. Follow, um, the compass. Okay, follow your soul is your divine guide. Your soul is your navigator. Okay, and look at Merkaba, Akashic Records, and the Heart of Source. You're being guided to clear your space. Okay, and activate your soul star chakra. I wonder. Let's do something. Heart of Source. Let's look at it. You are connecting directly with the heart of Source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can open to love, acceptance, appreciation that you deserve. You are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know it is safe to do so. You are true, loving, you are loved, loving, and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. Thank you so much. You are truly blessed too, above your imagination. It can't even be measured how much you are truly loved. So don't limit the love that you give to yourself. Okay? Akashic Records, clearing all old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Whenever the Akashic Stargate is presented to you, it is because you're at a critical point on your journey. You have the opportunity to move into a particular direction and you have to make a decision. This can feel overwhelming to you, and you may be waiting for someone or something to make the decision for you. But you aren't here to walk in a path that you are. But, oh wow, why can't I see this? But you aren't here to walk a path that was set for you. You're here to walk a path that you have chosen. Oh wow. Okay, babies. The next phase of your journey cannot unfold until you decide which way to go. Know that whatever direction you take and whatever decision you make, you'll always be on the right path. No matter how you get there, you'll always end up in a similar place. Also, know that the purpose isn't about doing your duty. It's about living life and experiencing joy. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the last one is Merkaba activation. And that's when you fly through the cosmos in your meditation. That's what you're writing in your Merkaba. Okay, Merkaba. Here we go. It is windy outside. Just notice the winds of change. Okay. You are raising your vibration and becoming magnetic to the presence and wisdom of light. You are in a space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving this incarnation or dimension, but about finding harmony within it. All of the attention, love, and care you have been giving to your body are supporting your spiritual journey. A powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. It is important for you to be aware of the information, energy, and downloads you are receiving, for all that's coming through is supporting your expansion. You are moving up a level. It's time to fly high. Now, he has a connection, how to connect with that. Place one hand on your heart and the other on the space just above your pubic bone. Okay. I guess that's below the belly. All right. Can I read it? Can I still see it? Okay. Send your breath. Okay. Breathe. Send your breath down to earth. Send your breath up to the heavens. Then chant Merkaba several times. Merkaba, Merkaba, Merkaba. Merkaba, Merkaba, Merkaba. When you feel you've chanted enough, visualize or physically see a spinning sphere of light surrounding your body. Be open to wisdom coming through. You are engulfed in light. Do y'all feel warm? It just got hot in here. Okay, thank you, Kyle Gray. All right, that was very cool. I'm feeling energy. I feel energy all the time, but it just increased. It is going around. Thank you, Spirit. That was cool. Thank you. I am so very grateful for my Merkaba. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, wow. That was amazing. Thank you. Wow. Thank you to the energy of my Merkaba. Oh, wow. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Okay. All right. Look, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel, I'm a little, okay, here we go. Let's take a breath. Am I surprised that worked? No, because anytime you talk to the y'all that is and the y'all that ever was, and to the divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, you're going to get results. Okay, I just called in the Merkaba, my Merkaba, and it's here. I feel it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Can you please give us clarity for the Heart of Source, Akashic Records, and Merkaba activation? Thank you. Wow. This guy keeps coming out. Okay, and look. Okay. All right. What it looks like is the clarity of the Heart of Source. There's a gentleman. Okay. He's 2 and 8. Balance and blessings. Okay. Balance, blessings, breakthroughs. Okay. 2 and 8 is 10. He's going on a new beginning. Heart of Source. Is he connecting himself to the Heart of Source? Under him is a message. There's a message coming of a new beginning. We just added 8 and 2 is 10. Okay. Here is confirmed. This is the message. Okay. This is also this message is flying on the colors of the heaven. The 7 colors of the rainbow. These are the archangels of the 7 rays. There's power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. Okay. Now we have a confirmation. He is tapping into the Heart of Source. This gentleman is tapping into the Heart of Source. Wow. Akashic Records. To clear for the Akashic Records, what we have is a stairway. There's a choice. There's a choice between the light and the dark. And look at the number at the top, 22. That's 11, 11. Okay. And what I'm getting is there is a blueprint, a sacred blueprint that has been activated, okay? But somebody still has to make a choice as to which door they're going to go into. And I believe if we do our meditation, okay, tap into the Akashic Records, you're going to be given glimpses of what's in your future based on the choices that you make, okay? Now look, this is learning, but these are karmic lessons, okay? This is destruction, this is chaos, this is upheaval, okay? This is how we learn, grow, and evolve, okay? And look at the number 11, okay? So we want to make sure that if you're getting karmic lessons, remember, we're releasing karmic lessons. Hold on. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom, okay? Once we know what these are and why we had to experience this, we know that it's going to help 2 pillars to shift in the correct position, Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, it is here where we learn. When we get this, the karmic lessons is where we learn, grow, and evolve. Thank you, Spirit. And it's this number 22. Look, this is where we make our choices, where we go left or right. You'll know. You will know. Akashic records. We can all tap into them. All you have to do is talk to your spirit guides and tell them that you want to visit your Akashic records. Now, there are guides there that protect the Akashic library, but get your archangels. Let's say I'd like to go to the Akashic library, and guess what? You're serious, and it's a pure intention. You're meditating. Guess what? Watch. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen, but you can try it. Look. This is at the soul star chakra. Okay? This is at the high heart chakra. Clear that space. Okay? Clear that space. That's interesting. I'm seeing so many things while I'm doing this. Archangel Chamuel's color is pink and white. Okay? 1111 is 22. Okay? There's a choice being made. Okay? Wow. And it's based on balancing our inner and outer beings, balancing our inner and outer beings, your masculine and feminine, inner masculine and feminine, based on the karmic lessons that you have learned, grown, and evolved from. And here we have 24, balance and a stable foundation. We have the 2 swans, and look at that heart. Okay, their heart is connected to the heart of source. Okay, so Spirit knows what you want. Okay, you're getting a message from the divine. Okay, stay on your path. Here's the result. Okay, this is at the soul star chakra. This is heart's desire, wish fulfillment. Okay, at the soul star chakra. Heart of source is at the earth star chakra. So source is not in a far off place. He's right here with us. Our energy is intertwined with his. Oh my goodness, look. Okay, so we had the 2 swans. Merkaba, activation, transcendence, assistance. You are rising up. Look what's under the swans. And I shuffled these cards. Okay, this is commitment. Okay, living within the never-ending ring of infinite unconditional love under the careful gaze of the all that is and the all that ever was. Wow, Spirit. Wow. I love the way y'all handle me. Let's do something. We are going to do something really quick. I want to make sure I confirm this ring. Let's confirm the ring. 25. Let's make sure I'm being very clear. Okay. The ring is a symbol of commitment and can speak to a contract being drawn up between 2 people or business partners. The ring is an object of value to those who wear it. Here we see a ruby ring symbolizing commitment. In crystal lore, the ruby is a guarantee of economic stability. In some cultures, it was buried in the foundations of buildings to assure good fortune. A precious item, what I am, to bind in marriage and commitment. I bring harmony in unions as long as negative cards are far. I am the contract and the promise in partnerships and ventures. I am the symbol for completion and the form of eternal devotion. Okay. Very, very cool. Okay. Very cool. All right. Thank you so much, archangels, all universal beings of the highest white light. Thank you for that message. That was beautiful, especially when it comes right under the 2 swans. Somebody is making a choice. Something's coming to an end. This person is he is enveloped in the heart of source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. This gentleman has made a decision. Now remember, the god of war, Mars, he's been through a lot, but he's making a choice, and it looks like his choice is to activate his Merkaba to transcend, ascend, and raise up. He's clearing old stories, releasing past lives. He is being free. 11, 11, 11, 11. Y'all like your flowers? I told you they was coming. I told you I was going to get some flowers and a forgiveness candle. Sure did. All right, let's do a, what do you guys want to do? Reflection? Reflection. Okay. All righty. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Manatron. I am so very grateful to you for your input. Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Hope, can you please tell us what is appearing as the lesson at the root chakra? Thank you. Look, a message. Somebody is sending a message. Okay? And it's coming fast. Okay? This is the lesson. Now, on the left side of the Eight of Wands, we have the Ten of Swords. Something's coming to an end. Okay, remember we said he's making a decision? He's tapping into the light of Swords. He might even be going outside on the at the summer solstice to absorb some energies that's going to help clear his space and help him to see, get truth, clarity, and wisdom on the thing. But look, he's making a decision. Look, he took all the swords out of his back except one to protect his heart. Okay, on the right side, look, somebody was stuck. Is this the gentleman? Okay, is he coming to get someone who was stuck? Okay, let's see. Well, it looks like the gentleman that had the one sword, okay, he's releasing somebody from some kind of bondage. Now, swords are words. Swords could be good words or ugly words, but apparently they're the ugly words because this person was tied up in all of the things that they said or did. Now, this is also could mean that this person was tied up in some things that somebody else said or did and stopped their forward movement. But it looks like there's a gentleman with this, has made a decision. He took the sword out. He went to go get his baby. Okay, look, he's making an offer. He's making an offer. And two people are moving forward to calmer waters. They're taking 4 swords, leaving 2. Somebody else is in deep despair because something is over. Could it be that this was swords right here, had somebody on lockdown and emotional because it was dark magic? Words are magic, okay? Somebody is moving on. They're moving forward. They're sending a message. Someone is sending a message to somebody that they love. They're on their way. I'm on my way, baby. Why? Because they healed his heart. Look, we're talking about swords coming out. 3 swords have been taken out of this heart space. Okay? Something is coming to an end. Something is transforming. Okay? And it may be, what I'm getting is there's a story that has been going on for a long, long time. And the 2 people were mad at each other because of perception that somebody else was talking about. Somebody else was downplaying who they were to each other. Okay, it was probably just anyway. So you guys get the gist of that. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is the experience that is appearing at the sacral chakra? Thank you. Sacral chakra. Thank you, archangels of twin flames of the chakras. Oh, we're taking them all. Okay, somebody's getting the Ace of Pentacles, and somebody is getting what they deserve. So let's see what happens in the middle. Somebody's moving forward. Remember, we just saw the 3 of Wands, and somebody sent a message that I'm on my way. I'm coming. I'll be there. This person is now in control of their environment. They have the keys to the Jeep. Okay, they got the keys to the electric bike or whatever it is. They got shoestrings in their shoes. Okay, they are on their way. Okay, this is the experience. Okay, now, look, why? This was the challenge. Somebody was told to go within, okay? Somebody needed to go within and make a choice between that snake that they're holding and the star that is in that lantern. Somebody made a choice, but look, remember the chariot is that someone is in control. Someone is in control. This snake is not going around biting nobody else, but you see that beautiful black dog? That's a protector. This gentleman had a protector the whole time, okay? And this protector is probably the one that sniffed out and told him about this snake. And because that snake cannot do any other magic or bite people or send ugly things, he can now see his star for who his star really is. And that is his forward movement, okay? It's this man, okay? This is under the man, all right? Wow. Okay. The decision at the heart space. Look, 6 of Cups. Somebody this man knew as a child. Somebody he knew for a very long time. Okay? See the man in the back? To me, that is the all that is and the all that ever was. See all these beautiful flowers? Flowers have messages for us. Okay? We can look at a flower and see its divine creation. Fibonacci. Okay? The numbers. You see that X? Something is beginning again. Remember we saw the 1 and the 0? Okay, something new is getting ready to happen, and it's 2 people. Look, Akashic Records. Look, remember there's a choice. Look, I'm seeing, see the book? There's 2, the book is open. There's 2 open pages to the Akashic Records. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Here's confirmation, 2 different stairways. It looks like this gentleman is taking the stairway of light, okay? He is absorbing the light from the heart of source, okay? Summer solstice, go outside. There's stuff out there for you. There's messages out there for you, okay? Tap into your Akashic record. See what Spirit is giving you. The choice he made is to go to the right, to the door of sunlight. Okay, so we got 2, 2, and 2. That's 6. You get what you deserve. But we have confirmation on the choice that he's made. That's confirmation. And here we go. 6 of Pentacles. Remember, you get what you deserve, right? Okay, now look. On the left side is the Ace of Pentacles. Because he is connected to source light in his heart, his mind, and his soul, he's making the correct decision, okay, to go towards his true love, his heart's desire, okay, and it's part of their blueprint. He's actually connecting to his person when he meditates, okay, and he goes into his Merkaba to go visit the cosmos, okay? That's what we can do. Thank you, Goddess Ma'at. The Goddess Ma'at is here too. So we're going to say thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Thank you, Goddess Ma'at. Okay, thank you so much. So we talked to Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, thank you. And we talked to Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. And these 2 people that have grown up together, knew each other, they were on a sacred pathway their whole life. Okay, their pathway was sacred the whole time. Okay, it was a part of their Akashic record. It was a part of their blueprint. They came here to learn, grow, and evolve from karmic lessons, okay? Now, as we learn, grow, and evolve from those karmic lessons, we need to peel them off and surrender them to the all that is and the all that ever was, okay? Once we do that, our heart space is clear, okay? And we get soul star activation, okay? I'm going to read this one so that you guys can get your soul star activation. Matter of fact, while I'm doing it, let's do it now. We're going to do the soul star activation. Here we go. The soul star chakra is the energy center that is found around 6 to 12 inches above the crown and connects us directly with soul wisdom. It is our gateway to the etheric realms, which hold all the lessons of all the incarnations that we have experienced. Through our soul star, we access information and wisdom like a computer connecting to the internet through broadband instead of having to move through the dimensions to access information. We can remain, this is very cool, connected at all times and download support as necessary. Okay. This is the message. Through your previous journeys, you have learned much about the inner workings of your soul, about the cycles of karma. Before this incarnation, you set a powerful intention to remember your divine origins. At this point, you are in a powerful space, for you are remembering who you truly are, and you know that you have it written within you to make a difference in your own life, the lives of those you love, and of course, the world. This remembering is in alignment with the soul contracts you made before coming to this realm. If you find yourself worrying if you're making the right decision, know that even if you aren't conscious of it, that all you have chosen so far in accordance with your soul evolutionary plan, look, okay? That all that you have chosen so far in accordance with your soul's evolutionary plan, and when you draw this gateway, you are opening up on higher levels. Do you see this? Okay. Angels, every time. Angels, thank you so much. Look, 6, balance. You get what you deserve. So let's do the connection. Imagine yourself in a wide open space under a night-filled sky with stars. Say, Horus, comic sky guardian, thank you for activating my soul star chakra so that I can remember on a soul level. Wow, oh my goodness. Y'all, I see the angels working. The angels are working today. Well, they work every day, but look, we called them in, asked for the story, and they're telling the story. They're telling the story. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Ooh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's do this. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you, Goddess in my eye. I love you so much. You guys are so cool. Thank you. Okay, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Thank you. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Thank you. What is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Woo! Okay. Let's see. All right. I believe I want to pick this one. Look, High Priestess. The High Priestess is being talked about at the throat chakra. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Okay. Third eye. Somebody has a choice to make. Somebody is making a choice. Okay. Somebody's making a choice. Let's see what else it has to say. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. King of Swords is in reverse. I think I know. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. The King of Swords is in reverse. Okay. Now, remember that message that I kept getting about the High Priestess who was pretending to be something that she was not? Okay. This person that has the blindfold on didn't want to see the truth. Okay. And because they didn't want to see the truth, it looks like in order to get their way, they had 2 people fighting over them. That is a narcissist activity. Because if you don't love yourself, but you get that energy from 2 other people fighting over you, that's a challenge. Okay? This is the learning, growing, and evolving. So, if there was a King of Swords in the middle of this High Priestess, somebody was throwing magic. didn't want to see the truth, and instead wanted people to fight over them, keeping them valid. Look, this King of Swords, this is the lesson. This is the evolution. Okay? Somebody sent a message that I'm done. Okay? I don't want to be in the middle of this. Was this one of these guys? Was one of these guys with the sword? The King of Swords is one of these guys? Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. Because look what happened. In between all of that, Archangel Michael turned his attention to something. Okay. And it came quickly. But so did the King of Swords. Okay. He is now in reverse to whoever this high priestess is. Okay. Now, on the right side of the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. A cycle is over. And I believe it's the cycle of the magic that was being projected out. Okay, while someone said that they were spiritual and they were balanced within. Okay, because the high priestess is no joke. Okay, she is connected to the all that it. Look, see the 11? She is connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Okay, so she's connected. There's certain things that she just cannot talk about because it only matters, it only has meaning for her. Now she's a teacher, okay? But if somebody was using spell work and they were telling people that they were the high priestess in the upright, and then in the dark, under the moonlight, they were sending dark magic, this is coming to an end. It's coming to an end, okay? Somebody is now stuck with their magic, okay? They want people to fight over them because they didn't want to see the truth, okay? But now, I just saw something. I'm just going to keep it to myself. Okay, but now this King of Swords is in reverse, okay? They ended up with a liar. Whoever this person is, ended up with a liar. They ended up with a King of Swords in reverse. But I'm getting that there's two. Cycle has closed. Someone is walking away because of information. Look, Tower. Okay, so we know that because this King of Swords is in reverse, there were some lies here. These two gentlemen were believing lies because this person wanted to cause a stalemate or stagnation. The lady, okay, the feminine energy wanted to cause somebody to stop and not do something. But one of these gentlemen is in reverse because they believe the lies. But the cycle is over for her with this magic. Why? Because Archangel Michael is here bringing balance. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. This has been healed. This has been healed. Okay. So, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, thank you so much. Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got two. The Fool. Somebody is taking a leap. Okay, this is at the causal chakra. Okay. Page of Cups. This is true love. Okay. This Fool is the Fool. The word Fool, when these cards were made, did not have the connotation that it does now. Okay. Oh wow, thank you, Spirit. So this is just somebody that takes a leap, has no fear. Look, he's just smelling flowers. He likes flowers too. He's just smelling flowers. His little dog was going, "What are you doing? Look at your stuff is falling down." But he has trust in the magic of the universe that he will be caught. Okay, that the magic of the universe is going to hold his hands out and keep him from falling down. But he's taking a leap towards true love, the love of his soul, the love of his heart, the love of his divine blueprint. Okay, that's what he's doing. On the right side of that, look, 8 of Cups, somebody's walking away. They're emotionally balanced. They have mastered their inner and outer beings to balance their outer reality. Someone is walking away. Look at all the emotions that was put into this cup. She's still trying to get some of the emotions that may be a little a little drop of leftover, but he's walking away. He's not putting more emotion into this cup. I believe that this lady, this high priestess that had manipulated two people to fight over her, okay, that's her. Okay, she's in despair. There's nothing she can do. He's walking away. He's already made a decision. He's taking a leap. Okay, what we see here, the overall theme. Remember when we started out was the summer solstice. Today is the summer solstice, and there's a window that's going to stay open for a little while to cleanse, clear, and balance the karmic stories, the karmic energies, stories of the past, things that we need to release. That's why we keep saying go outside. It's really, really something you should do. Okay, it makes you feel good too. But the theme, summer solstice, there is a compass. Folks are getting a compass. Follow the compass of your soul. Okay, soul is the word that we keep saying all day. Follow the compass of your soul navigator. Okay, your soul navigator. If you look, purple, 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 Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. There's healing going on from all of the shenanigans that were going on. High heart, a choice has been made from the Akashic records are being met. Okay, someone is following his heart to go find that one that he knows for sure is his person. Okay, it's true love. Okay, it's true love. Now, on the left side, we have the Lover's card. Okay, on the right side, the Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away. Two people. These two folks that were babies together are now being overseen by the archangel. Okay, see that purple? There's that purple again. Okay, the soul star chakra is in play right now. The soul star chakra is coming up throughout all this entire reading. Okay, we did the soul star activation. Okay, and these two people are coming together. Why? It's time. The wheel has turned. Okay, the wheel of fortune has turned in the favor of the twin flames. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I am grateful to you. Wow. Okay, so wait, hold on. Which one, Spirit? Oh, this one. Okay, got it. Okay, Spirit. This is the card that permeated the deck. Okay, this is the lesson that was brought out by the archangels through the Eight of Cups. This is emotional balance. Okay, this is emotional balance going towards the soul contract. Okay, the word soul kept coming out. Remember we talked about the color purple, the color magenta, and we saw it. Okay, we did the soul star activation. Okay, and purple everywhere. This is also Ascended Master Saint Germain. He is overseeing the purple flame, the violet flame, the violet flame. It's cleansing. It cleanses you. Okay. Call on archangels. Call on Ascended Master Saint Germain. Okay. He had several incarnations. When we talked about the incarnations, and they're listed in our Akashic records, Master Saint Germain was the god Thoth. Okay, he was also Hermes Trismegistus. Okay, purple is everywhere. Thank you, Master Saint Germain. I am so very grateful to you. Thank you for showing us. You kept showing me the purple, Thank you so much. Okay, I am grateful to you. Okay, let's reflect the cards. So, the lesson, somebody got the message to walk away, or somebody got the message about I'm getting walk away, not liar. I'm getting walking away, because we saw the tower under the King of Swords. We saw the tower. Okay, for the experience, somebody has. Okay, I'm talking fast. There's a lot of messages. Hold on. Somebody is driving away. They have the keys. They have conquered their environment. The energy that was moving around them and around them, around them, they are now in control of that energy. Thank you, Spirit, because it's come from the heart of Source. They are embracing the infinite unconditional love, okay, of serenity. They are now in control of their environment. What was going on? The truth came out about this lady and how she was manipulating people. Okay, see the moon? You know there was some magic going on there. We understand why. All right, thank you, Spirit. I love it when y'all do that. The angels are here, you guys. My nose. The angels are here. I'm getting tap, tap, tap. I welcome and acknowledge the energies that you guys are sending me right now. I open my heart to receive each and every one of them. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am so very grateful to you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Okay, so for the challenge was for this gentleman to go within. Okay, he was to go within and he was to see things as for what they are. He shined the light by looking at in his heart space as to what his heart's desire was, and that was the star, the light of the star, to be the star, to see. He used this lantern of what was in his heart space to see the dirt or the negative energy that was slinking around. Plus, he had the protection of his totem animal, this beautiful, it looks like a German Shepherd. Okay, so that was the challenge. He needed to see what he needed to see. What did he learn? What did he talk about? Someone that was pretending to be something that they were not. You can't play with Source. Okay, you cannot say that you are a ultimate spiritual being, okay, and that you're doing the right thing, and then use those skills that you were given by the all that is and the all that ever was to hurt people. Okay, if anybody should have known that, that was somebody that had the skill set of a high priestess. Okay, I'm gonna send you infinite unconditional love, because now you gotta face the music. Okay, and that music is a light being shined on who you were and what you were doing. Okay, and who you were doing it to. Now, in the causal chakra, we have the Fool and the Page of Cups. The Fool and the Page of Cups. Okay, someone's taking a leap towards true love. Okay, and it's crossing to the decision. This is the decision. Someone is starting over, or they want to start over with the person that this person they've known for a long, long time. Okay, it may even been since childhood. Okay, but they're making a choice. Okay, they've already made the choice. Okay, now in the Akashic records, all the choices that we've ever made during our incarnations here on the earth are in the Akashic records. If you go into, thank you, Spirit, if you go into the Akashic records and you see what happened when, okay, you can see that. Okay, remember, the summer solstice portal is open. Contact your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Be intentional. Do meditation. And if that is your intention, to see what happened in your Akashic record, okay, especially if it's one specific thing, Spirit will tell you, okay? There's a choice, okay? And the choice was two people that may have been separated, that went away, came back, went away, came back, as they learned lessons and gave karmic lessons to each other. Somebody else is getting a karmic lesson, okay? Because these two people went into the Akashic records. They talked to their divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. They made the correct choice, the choice of light. clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Okay, so sometimes in past lives, we were the person that gave the karmic lesson. Okay, we were the one that said, "Oh, I gotta go," and let's say you're a Roman captain in your past life. Your wife was at home having a baby, and she's saying, "I need you to be here," and you say, "No, I gotta go. They waiting on me." Okay, then guess what? Anyway, I'm not gonna say what it was, but anyway, it was a decision made. She was left alone. Okay, we'll just say it like that. All right, so this person is getting left behind. She's being left out in the cold. Okay, this is a dark night of the soul. This is being left out in the cold because of decisions that you made in the past. This is a starting point. Okay, this person now has an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. Who is she? The Queen of Cups. Can you see in her cup? Nope. So we don't know what she was doing. Okay. While this guy connected in meditation, he was being assisted. Okay, Spirit, what's going on? Oh, she mad. Because the truth came out. Look, truth came out, so she mad. Anyway, Spirit, Archangel Michael, can you please handle that? Thank you, sir. Okay, so this guy is the one that's meditating at the Four Wands, that's reevaluating his life. Okay? While he's in meditation, he is connected to his person. Okay? She's thinking about him, that connects her to him. Okay? And you see the stained glass window? They're both being looked over by the all that is and the all that ever was, and their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Okay, he did the right thing. He went within. He put down the swords. She's thinking about him. He can hear her. Okay, he knows that she's there. Okay, and I love Knight of Cups. This is true love. Okay, he might be drinking out of this cup, but he's drinking out of the cup of love that he got the cleansing water from that river, the sacred element of water. He cleansed his soul, cleared old stories. He is now free, okay, to love himself, but he's also getting the energy of his person. How do we know? Look. This source. This is the heart of source. Who's in the middle? Ta-da! Okay. Thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant. Okay. That is the universe balancing itself. Okay. So if we clear our space, and as we clear our space of any and all energies that are not for our highest good, who are we working with? Source. Remember, Prime Creator, we're co-creators. So anytime we say, Spirit, I need this, I want to clear my space, I want to visit the Akashic Records, I want to clear old stories, I want to release past lives, I want freedom, okay, from all the lessons, experiences, and challenges that have followed me throughout my incarnation on the earth. Guess what? He wants you to be free too. Why? Because one, he wants you to balance your inner masculine, your inner masculine and your inner feminine. Okay, he wants the twin flames to share that third energy. See that red heart? Okay, and for them to share energy of their spirit beings. Okay, we all have a spirit being that's in the heavens. Okay, those spirit beings are probably sharing energy right now, but activate your Merkaba, transcend, ascend. You are rising up. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you guys, my nose is. I can always tell when angels are always here, but they was like on it today. Thank you, babies. I'm so happy. Thank you for this beautiful reading. Okay, remember, you guys, inner discovery. You are the Holy Grail. It's your soul. Okay, remember, summer solstice. Follow your soul navigator. okay? You have been given the compass, okay? Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. So if you're seeking infinite unconditional love, it's already there, okay? The other ones, I am presence. I am that I am that I am. The great I am is the all that is and the all that ever was. Prime creator, co-creator. I am that I am that I am. Okay? Light body activation, accessing divine wisdom. All right, y'all. This is the reading. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Thank you so much, Spirit, for giving us detailed information on this beautiful, beautiful summer solstice day. Thank you for helping us to activate our soul star chakra. Now, we have another one here, soul star activation, Holy Grail. Oh, we did the second one, didn't we? I believe we did the Merkaba activation. Yes, we did. We did the Merkaba activation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Now, you know what? There's one more card here that I saw when I was putting these away. I'm going to read up on this one, too. I'm going to read up on this one, too, just so you guys have it, because it did peek out at me. Hold on. Let me put these away. Okay, so we're going to read up on karmic board clearing, okay? Might as well open up. We're in the summer solstice. Let's absorb all of the beautiful energy we possibly can. The window, I believe, is open for, I'm not sure. Check on and see how long is the window open. I believe it's 3 days. H-I-J-K. Karmic board clearing. If you are being overwhelmed by a traumatic memory or painful event, know it's because this old energy is no longer serving you and that your spirit is calling for it to be released. Which spirit? The one that's inside your soul? You know there's only a little bit of your energy. Do you have a higher, okay. You have a higher, okay. You have a higher, spirit. You're a spirit having an earthly experience, okay? All right, so let's go back. If you're being overwhelmed by a traumatic memory or a painful event, know it's because this old energy is no longer serving you and that your spirit is calling for it to be released. This card comes to you at a time when you are ready to surrender old ways of being and old stories. Know that receiving this message means your energetic self has been taken to the karmic board during sleep or meditation so that your light body can be cleared of all karmic blockages and stories. All fears, phobias, challenges with partners and relationships and feelings of being misunderstood are being released now. You are ready to move forward. Connect. Imagine yourself surrounded by a golden light and say, "Thank you, karmic board, for clearing all blockages, debts, unfinished patterns, experiences, psychic pain, or any other barriers that could be standing in the way of my experience of love." And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Kyle Gray, thank you so much. Okay, y'all, so this is the reading. Thank you for stopping by and sharing your energy with me. Thank you to all of the subbies. If you like the messages that the angels send, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, put a heart in the comment section. Okay, just any color heart, whichever one. Purple's good, but just know that you are loved above your imagination. I'm gonna leave this here. Today I will not be angry. Today I will not worry. Today I will do my work honestly. Today I will respect and honor every living being. Today I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. To all the universal beings of the highest white light that are in this room right now, I am in gratitude to you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Goddess Ma'at. Thank you to the archangels, twin flames of the chakras. Thank you to the archangels of the 7 rays. Thank you to the archangels of the four corners, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, for overseeing this reading and protecting it from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We send you infinite unconditional love and gratitude to each and every one. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so very grateful to you. You guys come through every single time. It's miraculous and magical and mystical, and thank you so much. And to you, I love you above your imagination. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for sharing your energy with me and the angels that always come through. I love you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make today a perfect day. Take some time for yourself. Go outside and absorb some of this summer solstice energy. Okay, it's a time of change. Okay, this is a time of change. Okay, remember the last shall be first. Okay, and if you ever thought you were last about something, let it go, because now you're first. Make every moment of every day perfect. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much.